All right, we're here out in front of Beck Cottage here on Columbia. We're gonna be taking a look at this. Follow me on inside. All right, so we notice already here on the porch, some relatively new windows. We can see here on the outside, just here on the porch, again, you can see double pane windows. So these are relatively new, but let's head on inside and see what's going on in Beck. All right, so we're here inside Beck Cottage. Obviously, you know, some beds, nice Hope College living space. Let's head downstairs, upstairs, see what we can see from an energy performance standpoint. So let's follow me upstairs. Okay, so we're headed up the stairs here at Beck. You can see the bedrooms. If we turn this way, right, you want to do some vacuuming, we get this really weird shaped room, but we can go up here and find a nice spot to look up into the attic. Hard to see. I'll have to pause the video and turn on my flashlight. Okay, so now I'll try to show you what's going on up here. So definitely some blown cellulose insulation here. Everything's a little cramped. No insulation here on the attic hatch. If we peer up there, you can see blown insulation. You can see the peak of the roof going up and some additional blown insulation there. All right, so coming down with me, that gives us one picture. There's actually more than one way into the attic. So we're gonna follow me to the next bedroom over, and there's another spot that we can peek inside. Okay, so we're gonna head into this other bedroom. A little bit better ceilings. And you can see there is a door here. So we just took this off. Some insulation here on this hatch, which, you know, is a good thing. We can peer down, again, a little bit dark. I'm gonna pause the video and turn on my flashlight. Okay, so as we make our way back here to this lovely storage space, you can see we have insulation here on the walls. We can't see too much, but we can look down there. A little bit of blown cellulose insulation here above the roof that goes all the way down. You know, some fun electrical work, not too much to see. A little bit of cellulose insulation, insulation here on the interior wall, like you would expect to see. Okay, so that's about all we can see upstairs. So we're gonna go head back through the kitchen and take a look downstairs. All right, come with me. So we head downstairs, again, nice, relatively new double pane windows. Gonna watch our head here and head here to the basement. Here we are in the basement. So we can see some of the exposed ductwork here. Some of it has been wrapped and sealed. As we look along the outside, we can see there's actually been some insulation added here next to the rim joist. But if we look up, I can actually feel a draft through there right now, through that nice hole. So definitely some air leakage there through our rim joist. Again, no insulation up here between the basement and the first floor. I pointed out some of the ductwork which was sealed. Obviously, some of it like this is not. Here's our furnace. Here's the other side of our rim joist. This was spray foamed, but sadly, this top plate was not. So again, there's cracks and stuff all along there where air can leak into the rest of the basement. But we do have this spray foam there, at least along this side, to help with some insulation here in the basement. Okay, the last thing I want to show you here downstairs, this is obviously the electrical panel. We can see all the wires. So if we look down here, we can see spray foam, but then obviously along here, we just have stuffed foam bats of insulation. That's obviously because you don't want to spray foam next to all of the wires, because maybe you have to do some additional electrical work at some point in the future, and you don't want those all spray foamed in. So good thinking here by whoever did this, changing from the spray foam to an insulation bat that could be removed. All right. That's about it for Beck Cottage. So we'll have to do some more deep dives, figure out what's in the walls. But we got a pretty good look around basement, attic, windows here at Beck Cottage.